Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of this suicidal maniac.
The Last of Us 2, I just finished it, and what do I think? Well, it's a game. It's a game. It definitely, it's a game, folks. What is going on, everybody? Jay Fonzarelli here, and I have just beaten The Last of Us 2. I played this game like a degenerate because, well, first off, I want to get this good out of the way. Zero spoilers, nothing visually or anything that I say here. And I'm probably going to say a lot because this is raw, okay? This is just 8 hours after I played the game, and I've had time to process this, I think. But I'm pretty set on what I'm going to say here about this game. Let me just tell you first off, would I recommend this game to other gamers to play? Yes, without a doubt. Now, if you're a gamer who doesn't like really harsh brutality in games, then no, don't play it. Don't play it at all. It does things that not really many games do. It makes you question things. It makes you feel certain emotions. And this is where I struggle with the game because on one hand, the story works for some of the characters, but not for all of them, if that makes any sense. It's really hard to convey here what I really want to say without spoiling it, but I'll just say this. The story is not well flushed out. It's very evident. It's all over the place. In fact, it's a bit of a mess. It works, it's decent, and there's definitely moments of brilliance, but as The Last of Us sequel, it just doesn't. Mainly, it just doesn't work for The Last of Us characters, Ellie and Joel. They're just not acting as they did in the first game. There's a moment with Joel, especially Joel. There's a big moment that happens in this game. If you're a big-time Last of Us fan like I am, it's in my top 5 favorite games of all time, people. If you're a big fan, you'll see this moment happen in the game, and you'll ask yourself, what the F was that? Joel would not do that. That is way out of character for Joel. The disrespect here in the writing is the issue. Now, people are all hung up on the agenda or the brutality of the game. No, that's not it. It's the writing. It's the writing of characters, of beloved characters. The utter disrespect of these characters. That's the real issue. But, again, here's the struggle. I like the game. As a game, it's fun. And that's another thing I keep hearing. Oh, the brutality of it, though. Oh, I'm not having any fun. It's so bleak and so brutal, and you're just killing and blah. You do a lot of killing in a lot of games, people. Sure, the animations, which are incredible in the game, by the way, the animations are, the graphics are impeccable, okay? Some of the best I've ever seen on any console, period. So yeah, the violence is a bit more in your face, but don't be all high and mighty because you came from killing, say, 1,000 people in COD to this. You're still killing, but I digress. Getting back to the story just doesn't fit Ellie and Joel. Now, if you can get past that, there's a game, a very fun post-apocalyptic survival game here. And that is the element that I had a lot of fun with. The exploration, the crafting, the gunplay, the killing of infected and people. Those are some of the things that are really well done in this game. The gameplay is a step forward from the last. Not a major step, but it's better. There's elements of the game that are really fun. And I happen to like some of the new characters. I did. I felt that this game should have just been an entirely new IP. Don't bring Ellie and Joel into this world at all. Or this could have been a spin-off, same world, just don't have Ellie and Joel in it. Because again, they were disrespected. And I'm gonna keep going to that, people. But as a game, it's great. Now, can you hear the frustration in my voice? This is what I struggle with. It's a great game. It's just not great for the sequel to one of the best games ever, in my opinion. I mean, it was a fun game. I played hours and hours. about 24 hours of this game, but most of them were straight through. Kind of embarrassed to say that, but I'm being honest, I was having a blast. I just got past the whole Ellie and Joel thing and I'm playing it. And then after I beat it, of course, there's moments there and it forces you to think about Ellie and Joel and it makes you upset again. So yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say here, guys. Graphics amazing, gameplay great, story a bit of a mess, but decent. And I actually like some of the new characters within the game. Some that people really hate. Again, this game would have been much better on its own as a new IP with a new cast. I understand what Naughty Dog was trying to do here with making you think and question things and showing you the other side of people. And at times it does give you a brilliant look at mental states and how different people cope with severe trauma. It does do these things. As a game itself, it's great. It's fun. At times it's fantastic to play through. So as a gamer, I would wholly recommend you play this game. However, it just misses the mark. It's not a 10. It's not the masterpiece that The Last of Us was. And quite honestly, folks, this is just my opinion, but this game is not worthy of having that part 2 attached to it. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, try to be the best possible you, be kind to one another, and of course, as always, game on.